Hey Libra, so Mejah from Cosmic Moon Goddess here. So I'm about to do your February 2018 reading, and I am open for bookings again. So if you need a private reading, go to cosmicmoongoddess.com and order one there. You'll get 10% discount if you sign up to the newsletter, and also make sure to follow me on Instagram at Cosmic Moon Goddess. So, Libras. I got 4 planets in Libra. I got one. I got my Sun. I got my Mars. I got my Saturn and my Pluto, all in Libra. Okay. Okay, very good cards, Libra. So, excuse me, my baby woke up. So I'm back. There's my baby. He's actually a Libra rising, so he just woke up for a bottle. He's super social, and like he's the social butterfly and so charming, and everyone loves him. And they're like, "Oh, I want a baby like this," and I'm like, "Yeah, get a Libra." You know, they're charming. So, coming into February from leaving January, we got the cunning woman, silent, observant, and wily. Throughout the month, we got Astrid. It's love, fire, sensuality, and fertility. So leaving the month, we've got, oh, sorry, wait, it's not focusing. There we go. The Green Witch, fresh new spring. In the overall energy, we got the Weaver, Fate, Destiny Word. And the advice card is the Ancient, Elder, Experience, Lessons. So it looks really good. Obviously with the Weaver overarching the whole reading, there's definitely fated events going on for you guys. And there's like some passionate new beginning taking place in your life, and I feel like it's part of your lessons or your path in this realm, but I feel like karmically as well, like you've been going through things to get you to this path, and I feel like this is your way to go. For some of you right away, like there could be fertility, there could be a pregnancy taking place, already happened, or it's like happening during the month. But why I'm saying that it might already be in the works is because we're coming into the month with a cunning woman, which is a silent energy. She's keeping things to herself. But then you got the fertility card smack in the middle, and then the end is like a new beginning. And it's all fated, and it's part of your karmic soul path. For others, like it could be a love relationship that is manifesting, and is a very sensual, like a passionate relationship that's taking place, and that's all fated, and you might have kept it under the wraps for a while, not letting people know really what's going on. Like protecting your union from outside influences, because if you open up to others about your business, you're basically opening it up for criticism. So for some, it could be someone from the past, since you're keeping it, you know, silent. which means you might have experience with people criticizing your relationship before. Or it could be just that if it's someone new, or you just like to keep it to yourself before you know if it's something substantial. Or it could be that you're manifesting new goals that are really faded, like you're definitely on your soul path journey and you've just been keeping your plans a little bit to yourself, and then you're just cracking on with your new start. So it looks really good though, so makes me excited too since I'm a Libra. So let's see what the clarifiers are telling us. Sometimes the cunning woman can be like some not so nice energy surrounding you, or like someone's doing something shady, or but I feel like it's just you keeping something silent, you're keeping something to yourself. You've been very calculated with the information you give out at this point. So usually like Libras are very people pleasing and social and talk to everybody, but I feel like you've kind of learned now to be a little bit more self-disciplined when it comes to revealing things that matter to you, and that's a good thing. So under the deck we got the Four of Pentacles. So again, that might be like you protecting something that's very dear to you at the moment. You keeping things to yourself. Let me just have a look at your cards. So still though, like the overall energy, the Weaver with the Fate, Destiny and Word is clarified with the Nine of Cups. Sorry about the glare. The Nine of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So the Nine of Cups is about getting your wishes fulfilled. So you're winning, like you're winning in some sense here with a new beginning, whatever's manifesting. But there might be that something you stop working on something because the Eight of Pentacles comes up reversed. What's coming to my mind is like that you stop doing the same thing over and over and over again, and by doing changing your your ways, you stop repeating your experiences and like the way you keep doing things, and by doing that your wishes are granted. That's when the fated events coming in, because it couldn't serve you this before you learned the lesson. That's what came to me. So it's very interesting. And let's look at what the lessons were, because we had that in the advice card. So the lessons that you had to learn. Queen of Swords reversed and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So since it is a male and a female energy, it could be that you as a couple, if this is a new beginning, like passionate relationship beginning, it could be that as a female, the female energy, her lesson was the Queen of Swords reversed was to not be a bitch. Like not be so like dismissive with her words and like very cutting with her words, you know, like to be more connected with the heart, I would say. And maybe not be so abrasive. And something is like to not always speak, since the cunning woman comes up in the past. So there might be something with you that you like, you learn to temper yourself, like temper your temper basically. And it's not like a fiery temper, but it's like your tongue is sharp, you know, like if you mess with a Libra, you usually, you know, because we're quick, like, you know, very quick with it, you know, when it comes to like responding. So it's like throwing daggers, you know, like you better duck. And even if you duck, you cannot close your ears, so you're gonna hear it anyway. So I feel like that might have been a lesson for you, or the female energy, you know, to just get that under control. The male energy is the Knight of Pentacles reverse. So, and the Knight of Pentacles reverse is like when it's upright. This could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, younger male. But when, or just someone that's very like grounded and like not moving, you know, because the Knight of Pentacles reverse is not fucking moving, you know, like even the Knight of Pentacles is like so slow moving, so it's like boring. But when it's reversed, it's like it's just not progressing. So, you know, these two things might have been lessons, like either both for you or for like you and the other partner. So that's what's coming up now. So with the past, with the cunning woman, we got the green man, the Fool reversed, and the High Priest, which is the Hierophant. So there has been delays in the beginning towards a commitment, you know, a traditional sense of relationship, or if this is touching on a work or a project for you, there has been this delay. But I feel like for many it might be in regards to a committed relationship, but there has been delays. Like there's like this blocked new beginning hasn't taken place yet. So and throughout the month we still have the Oak King, which is the Hanged Man, and the Ace of Wands reversed. So it's interesting that comes out with the Astral card, because the love, fire, sensuality, fertility is like such a, you know, urge forward. But with the Hanged Man, it's a standstill, and the Ace of Wands reverse is like, you know, the lack of new beginning there as well. It's like the delay. So for many of you, it might be that it's like towards the end of the month that you're getting your wishes fulfilled. The Green Witch, leaving the month with the Green Witch, the fresh new spring start. You know, we got Seven of Wands reversed and the Sun reversed. So the Seven of Wands reversed is about, you know, laying down your defenses, and the Sun reversed is not really a negative card because it's still the sun, you know, but it could be a little bit more of a dim, like a little bit depressive energy. For some, I feel like it could be that you just like kind of like, because it's so slow moving and you just, you know, there's this blockage upon blockage, so maybe you just release it. You just feel like, you know, to hell with it, you know, and then bam, it just manifests for you. Maybe that's like the last thing that you just needed to do, just to like release it, just give it up, and then it comes to you. Yeah. With the overall energy, with the Eight of Pentacles reversed, stop working on it, and then your wishes manifest. But just know that, like, if you are waiting for a relationship to manifest, if this is your twin flame, for example, or soulmate, or just someone else that you've really been waiting for, just like, oh, okay, so now Mejah told me to give it up and then it will manifest. That it doesn't work that way. So it has to come like throughout the story that you're getting so frustrated, so you're like, fuck it, you know, I'm done, you know, I'm gonna focus on this, I'm gonna focus on that, I'm gonna focus on my fresh new beginning with projects or whatever it is, you know, your goals. And then bam, it just comes. So it has to be authentic, it has to be come to you natural. You can't manipulate the energies, because then you just, you know, the universe are not stupid. You know, and if you're not learning the lessons, you're not learning the lessons, you're gonna keep in that cycle. So, but yeah, definitely see those energies here. So you know what I would say is, like, to be honest, just go with the flow, just focus on whatever you can at the moment when it comes to like bettering yourself and bettering your future, when it comes to work, projects, you know, friendships, whatever, and just let everything play out. Like, kind of forget about it for a little bit, and I think things are just gonna play out as they should anyway. And it might be that it will be just this, that you at the end of the month you're gonna be like, no, I'm done, like this is not happening, I'm tired of waiting, and then it just comes in for you. I'm feeling a lot of like twin flame, soulmate energies from it. But it can also be like with other things, you know, like if there's something like a job you've been trying to get, or like a house you've been trying to get, like something that you just been trying to manifest, and then you just get like, fuck it, like the universe is never gonna bring it to me, or whatever it is, you know. That's not really law of attraction though. But so be mindful of your speech. But you might just feel so frustrated and, you know, just give up, and then bam, wham bam, comes in, you know, blessing you. Or when you're giving something up, then something else comes, and that's like wishes fulfilled, like even though you didn't know, you know, that you wanted it. So okay, so first of all, there's a healing energy going on overarching you. A healer of the ages is like a really healing energy surrounding you. So I do feel like it's karmic healing, because it's linked to the lessons and the fate. Then the past, we got walking away. So you have been walking away from something, and the situation has been very deceitful. Still is quite deceitful, because it comes up as a present card throughout the month. Why is it not? There we go. So yeah, you're walking away from it, and then you focus on like the blossoming abundance. But this blossoming abundance is also like an overall energy that is like basically your wishes fulfilled. So your ships are coming in, your wishes will be fulfilled at the end of the month, but you will definitely be walking away from something deceitful. And so, you know, keep your head high and like know your worth, and don't don't settle for bullshit, you know. Then they can just keep on walking. That could also be your lesson with the Queen of Swords reversed, that you should be the bitch. You know, like, and you should stop working on it, like, because it's not moving, you know. Then just cut it out. Just cut it out. And then it might heal and come back to you, but, you know, or something better will come in. So, but, you know, the advice card is the Magician and the Mirror reversed, which is a card that indicates that you do not fully realize your own power. You have all the power you need to manifest whatever you want in life. So don't settle for anything less than what you deserve, because then you're not really exerting your power. So let me pull, let me see, time, 19 minutes. So my camera cuts out like at 24 minutes sometimes. Then I have to edit a lot. So we got calm amid chaos. Let me read from that book. 32. And I opened it right on the page too, so it's definitely for you. Sea storm message: calm and chaos. Calm amid chaos. Even though the seas are wild, the atmosphere is torn with stabs of lightning, and there is no land in sight. The sea storm being is following her intuition, and she will know what to do to make it home. Lightning won't strike her, and she will keep swimming until she reaches land. She seems slightly in a trance, and is using her inner wisdom and deep knowledge to swim home. She is from Atlantis, where she saw beings doing things that would lead to destruction. She has seen how their hubris led to this upheaval, and her home has sunk under the waves. She now goes out in search of her new home. So too can you. You are surrounded by storms, wild moments, and a great deal of emotional drama at this time. The world you know may be changing in almost unrecognizable ways. There is destruction behind you, and you have left it in the past, but you are still searching for your new home. You will find it if you turn inwards and listen to the inner knowledge that will send you in the right direction. Don't look. Don't look, it says. Look, like, properly. So you are a shapeshifter, and you are able to make it through this time with no land, no home, and no apparent rescue, but trusting that you will make it. So there's definitely like some changes going on, but it's all fated events, and you will have to like walk away from something, but it looks like there's some deceit and attached to it. So it serves you better if you walk away from it, and then either it comes back healed or something better will come to you, because regardless you will have some wishes coming through at the end of the month. So I hope this gave you some good guidance, and you know, if you need a private reading or a Reiki healing or something, just hit me up on cosmicmoongoddess.com, and have a good February, and I will speak to you mid-month. Yeah, I'll give you a mid-month reading as well. Bye.